OnlyFans? 50,000 subscribers. How much did your mom make? 10K? How much did your mom make? 12K? Fuck you, bro. No, man, fuck you.
No, hang on. I mean, here's
my mom's
the
got
bit.
funding from Bill Clinton.
I was gonna say, here's the other issue with everyone starting an OnlyFans these days. It's an oversaturated market, so all these girls are just putting it online, you know, with all these other girls, and it's just not gonna blow up like they want it to.
Yeah.
It's just a short-sighted, you know, last-ditch effort.
Also, hi,
Here's the thing
Kiko.
that I do have a more weird question about, because honestly, like I said, everyone advertises it, right? I see it on all my friends' stories, everyone on my Facebook, half my friends list, same thing. They got OnlyFans. And they boast like, oh yeah, I'm top 5% of all creators. Like, hold on.
Oh yeah.
You and literally everybody else is top 3% of all creators. So out of everyone who fucking has, like, maybe millions of people have that shit, you're top 3%? Like, really? Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Because apparently literally everyone I see is, like, within a top 10% of all creators. Like, goddamn, okay then.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dude, that's my entire
whole,
Snapchat
like,
story.
Yeah. But like,
Dude,
it's basically
Snapchat
like
and Instagram stories. Like I see that shit all the time.
Like,
oh, yeah,
it's
I-
oversaturated.
not even
everyone
a couple
who
minutes
posts or
ago.
makes content is in the top 5% of all creators. Like, something that saturated is going to be like that high ends with their content. Like, okay, not one to judge. I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but cool.
Like, dude, like, no lie, throughout my Snapchat, like, I was checking it today because I finished my shit early at work, and all I saw was, hey, come visit me on my OnlyFans, link in the whatever.
Link in the description.
Yeah, and then it's like,
here.
top 1.37%, and then it's like the next one, hi, I'm blah blah blah, top 2%, and there's another one, top 10%, you gotta check me out, and it's like, what are your prices?
Yeah.
And each price is just, I understand the percentage because the prices seem really low, but like the higher the price, the less the percentage, unless, you know, if in this scenario, if you're a guy who's into feet and you're willing to spend fucking $1,000 or whatever just for that, that's where I kind of like put that. Yeah.
You're right.
Like my former coworker from the airport, she made an OnlyFans, and she was like, hey, support my OnlyFans, and I was like, you know, let's see how this goes. And you know, she gave me a free trial or whatever, so I was like, all right, let me check this shit out. And I see the price where she's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be $50 a month if you're gonna be subscribed to my OnlyFans. And I was like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna be spending $50 a month.
Hang on. Intimate level, but well, okay, maybe it's different for fucking Kiko.
If you see someone on a daily basis that you've worked with them, you've been around them for a long time, and then you see naked photos of them, it does make me feel just a little like.
Like, now you know them too well.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it's the
I actually have a story about that. No,
Yeah.
I actually have a story about that. So
Okay, let's hear this. By the way, before you start, hey, also joining us, we have Kiko the Degenerate.
How you guys doing?
Anthony,
It was
this
very,
is
very, very fucking fashionably late.
Hey, how's it going? I was told the story, kind of.
Oh, trust me, Anthony, you have been.
Yeah.
That's
no.
one story.
Anthony,
That's one of
story
Yeah.
time.
So I worked with this girl for a while. We got really close. I thought she was cute, whatever. I left the job because they treated me like shit.
Yeah.
I think 5 years later, a friend messages me who worked at that same area and goes, hey, remember this girl? I'm like, yeah. He sends me a Pornhub link, and it's basically her. And I'm just like, what? And she had like 3-4 videos on there.
Bruh.
Yeah, and I was
Bruh.
just like,
What the
damn.
fuck?
I now know how your titties look.
Were they good? Were they
I
good
mean, I was
videos
gonna
of
say,
these,
how
or were they
was
shitty?
that emotion?
They were double D's.
Huh.
They
Hey,
were
bro,
actually
send the
Molly
link.
Milkers. I don't remember her name.
Damn.
Who the fuck send the link?
That was Tommy. Like,
So
I think I
where's
see-
that link drop though?
Give me a second. Let me go through the whole ass conversation.
He's got it!
Got it! Fans, we did it!
Legit question here. How did your friend know that it was her? Was it a really grainy video, or was it actually really clear quality?
It was clear quality.
Like,
we were able to tell.
Another question: was her face like fully revealed, or was it cut off?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
She was fully revealed, full body. And everything.
The best question of all, Anthony. How did that make you feel?
Yeah. Did you rub one out? You don't have to say anything. Wink. But
look, I'm asking just like, what is the emotional feeling of someone that you worked with and seeing them in that sense?
Was it very hard for you to watch?
Giggity.
Giggity.
I evoked with the pits for many of the questions, but it made me feel like I didn't care. Like I had it wasn't really a falling out, but like, we just stopped talking. And when I saw them again, I'm just like, oh, okay, this is what you're up to. Let me roll one now and then kind of never see this ever again.
Bruh, it still reminds me of the... I'll go first, sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, it's one of those things where if you ever see her again, and she tries talking shit or tries talking to you, you're like, you know what, it's okay. I already seen you naked before.
It's like...
You're just like,
Your titties ain't that good. They're not worthy to be called mommy milkers.
Like the fucking Resident Evil 8 tall lady.
Dude, I have so many fucking memes and Rule 34 photos of vampire milk.
Excuse me?
You heard me?
Hang on. You just completely talked over Kiko. I did not hear what he said. I just heard Rule 34, and then all of a sudden the hyena started.
Alright, so, Daniel, so, you know how the Resident Evil 8 game's coming out, and how people made a big thing because of the Victoria Goth girls, and the giant vampire mistress lady?
And, yeah, and how you discovered that you have a fetish for this kind of thing?
Yes.
Okay, is it really discovered? I feel like we kind of knew this all along.
Oh shit, I sent that to the wrong person!
Who did you send it to?
It's Ricky. Sorry, Ricky. I'm so sorry, Ricky. I was meant to send Kiko that. I said mommy milkers to Ricky.
Hey, that's alright.
Hey, did you hear?
So Ricky, what's new in your life today? Oh, I got a text message about mommy milkers.
So, did anyone get a fetish for monster cans?
For what?
What?
Okay, alright, hang on. I don't think I ever mentioned this one. Let me talk about this. Alright, so, for those of you who don't know, fucking Astolfo was trending on Twitter. Now, for those who don't know, Astolfo is the goddamn, a historical figure. But most know the character because in, Fate series, which is an anime and a fucking, game, the character of Astolfo isn't a waifu. No, he's a husband.
Oh.
But he's a trap.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Anyways, so Astolfo was trending on Twitter. What was it? Last week, Anthony?
Like last week, everyone was wondering. It was just like people were just finding pictures of just Astolfo.
Yeah. So, I looked into it a bit and found out that the reason why Astolfo was trending is it started off in Korea, moved to Japan, moved to the UK, and then began trending in the US because there was a fucking Korean Astolfo cosplayer who posted a picture in a skirt and they've got a massive cock. And for size comparison, he put a monster can and a bottle of like lemonade next to it. Just to
I know what
illustrate.
you're talking about. I'm so sorry,
God
but
damn.
no. So you know how I'm making my Twitter more of a degenerate account versus trying to make it like wholesome, whatever. Probably already knows. He's seen like some
What
of the
the
posts.
fuck do you have that's anywhere near wholesome? Nothing you have is wholesome.
True. But
Well, there's definitely holes.
anyways,
But, you know, not the holes.
I
you're
saw
thinking.
retweets of the same photo, and I'm like, why is this person like with a Monster energy drink? And I read into the comments and they're like, oh no, why do you need a can too? And then somebody managed to get the same photo and highlight the area right next to the Monster energy drink. And I was just like, wow, this is not what I was expecting on a Friday night.
Well, the question
The
is,
picture
Kiko,
I saw-
have you seen the actual picture of the car? Like the
I've
you
only
know,
saw
straight
the
up.
outline, not the actual photo.
Oh, I saw
Oh.
the
There's a
actual
fucking
photo.
uncensored version of what the hell is
Well,
this shit?
He pulled
it's
it out.
censored, but it's like it's the pixelated version.
Oh no,
Damn,
no,
Japan!
Digs out. You can't see it all that great.
Like you're
So
not
that
gonna
I'm not-
be able to trace the veins on that shit, but you can tell that that's a fat guy.
Jesus Christ.
Long drive and hit a wall at 100 miles per hour.
Which
Oh.
there is another one out there where it's a little bit skinnier, but it's a lot longer.
Jesus.
Pencil. It's like a pencil. Think of it as a pencil.
Oh God.
I was about to say,
It's
like
one of those
spaghetti
big
noodle.
ass novelty pencils.
Oh my God.
It's a tall boy.
I hate it.
So, while on this subject,
Oh, Ricky,
there was
I'm
a-
so sorry.
while
At
on
least
this
someone's
subject,
sorry
there
for
was a.
Don't worry, Kik and Ricky. I feel the same way right now.
I can't drink monsters anymore.
So there was this
I've
video
never
that
really
was
been a big fan of
trending
monsters, so
on
that's
Facebook of I guess like of this cosplayer like crossdresser, and you know that little famous song that they used for 02, the one that's like, yeah. So pretty much what ended up happening in that video is like you see these two chicks, you know, I'm guessing chicks. They're, you know, moving to the temple, but like faster. And then at one point, the video like stops, and then it replays, but slower. And then the camera zooms in onto one particular female with a pink skirt, because apparently when she's moving her hips side to side, you can see something swinging, and it's really noticeable.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
And somebody had on the picture of like what happened afterward, and you see this individual. Like I said, I'm guessing it's a girl with her hand down the skirt with like a firm grasp. And I mean, this thing doesn't look like a whole like you can touch your thumb with your middle finger grasp. It was more like struggling to even try to get halfway close to grasping the entire thing.
She dick.
Okay, see now if you're saying that, are you really assuming that it's a female at that point?
I know.
Hey man, I've seen a lot
Like
of
you
female
literally said at the
videos.
beginning of this, oh, it's a crossdresser.
Yes, I, like I said, yeah, a crossdresser, and then I started thinking about it, and I was like, you know, it might be a female.
You gotta
Because
strap on.
I've seen a lot of female videos, and you'd
course
be
you have.
impressed of like the girth and length that they have over males.
They got
I
the
think you
strap
give
on.
a
Would you want to get dominated by one?
No.
I'm gonna go.
I don't
me.
believe that.
Wait, are you really leaving, Ricky? Please don't leave me
No.
here.
Look, the only video I've seen is that one with a guy named Felix. Does everyone know? It's like the one in the like blue maid outfit. It's like, hey, you kind of cute. What's your name? Mine's Felix. Oh shit!
Oh, what?
Oh.
It's look up on YouTube. It's like a 9-second video. I think it's an old Vine, like back when Vine was around.
I
Okay.
never
It's a
watched
dude.
one, so I mean, this
He's
is
wearing like a blue maid outfit, and the guy who recorded it was like, "Hey, you look kind of cute. What's your name?" And the guy in a low voice says, "My name's Felix." He's like, "Oh shit, sorry, man." And it's like, he's in like a maid cosplay, and it's kind of like the first video I
Yeah.
saw on Vine about like traps before they were really a thing. I thought, whoa, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, I see that
I
one
was
too.
gonna say, I've had that experience and what forward. No.
Well, damn.
Shit, look at that kid. Oh, fuck, never mind. God damn it.
Kiko
Yeah,
would
I know
still
exactly.
smash.
He's like, hey,
I
look
saw
really
the
cute.
video that
There's
Ricky said.
feelings.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
He's just gonna kill himself. That's funny. Yeah.
I've seen my fair share of trap videos. I'll repeat the fifth and we'll just continue on from there.
I have also,
Anthony,
sir,
you're
seen trap
fucking-
videos too. I've seen
I
the
was gonna
music
say,
video
you're-
for
you're
Still
called a
Frame,
trap.
Let Go, Headstrong. Oh wait, no, wrong trap videos. My bad, sorry.
But,
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Fuck. I mean,
You're all just terrible.
You know?
Harvey, though.
I'm sorry that you have to go through this, Ricky.
Are you?
Not.
Are
Yeah.
you really sorry?
Yeah,
I
I was
am.
gonna say, this is Ricky's bread and butter at this
I'm
point.
all
Whether
for
you
it.
Ricky deals with me almost on a daily basis.
please.
so.
Please don't
Okay,
say
Ricky,
butter.
I'm sorry
when we're talking
about that.
about this kind of stuff.
about what?
I'm sorry that you have to deal with Kiko every day.
I
Almost.
apologize to Ricky
Almost.
for being his first impression with me.
Oh yeah, you're doing great. You're batting 1,000 with that first impression.
Yeah.
See, I'm only worried until the day, and this is like, well, maybe a little bit, not afraid, just nervous of.
Thank you.
If I ever meet a girl who's like a really, really, into cosplaying, and wants to see how far I'll go into the cosplaying with my hair or anime costumes. I'm like,
Yeah,
hold
what if
up
she's
now,
into
hold the fuck up.
traps or
I'm like, hold on. Like, I'll wear the Akatsuki robe. I'll wear, certain things. Cool, but like, you know your limits. Okay? The hair can only do so
on
much.
the
I ain't
outfit.
cutting it. No mascara, no fucking eyeshadow, no fucking
Maid outfit.
trap. Chico, fuck you.
Ricky.
That's on different
Ricky.
context. Different
Ricky.
context.
Ricky. Maid outfit.
Wait, has he worn a maid outfit? Is that what you're saying, Kiko?
No, I'm
No.
saying he can actually
Okay.
rock a maid outfit.
Yeah.
The fact
Put
that
on
you
the maid
envisioned
outfit
that
with
is even
tattoos.
creepier.
Hey, look, any homie
Ricky.
can rock a maid outfit if they rock it.
No, the
Yeah,
only
Rick-
thing that was brought up because everyone on my timeline on Facebook too, like all the anime chicks or the weeb chicks are asking why can't the boys shut up and wear the fucking carry the maid outfit, and how everyone wants their boyfriends to now wear that, and so it's like with the
Yeah,
long
like
hair and everything. Would I do that? I'm like, for the right person that I'm with, possibly. If it leads to another thing, great. But other than that, no point in really wearing it.
It reminds me of this one TikTok video that I watched where it's where this one chick was like, I don't care how muscular you are, get that maid outfit on.
See, this is all just giving Anthony, Vietnam War flashbacks and all the times that, not only the server, but his own girlfriend tells him, like, hey, you're the maid outfit. You're gonna dress up in bed.
Thank
Oh
God
my
I
god,
wasn't
please,
with anyone
please
who
tell me
was with
she, please tell me that the threats were
Is that's not
What?
What the
That-
fuck? What?
Okay, now Kiko, I know that, Anthony's a little degenerate, just a little. But what the fuck?
Oh,
No,
he's
look,
on that
Kiko's gonna be
level?
the kind of person that hang himself, for automatic asphyxiation and still pass away from that. That's how he's gonna die.
Well, I mean,
Naked
that was
on a
close.
noose.
He's basically the Kenny of the group.
Kiko.
He's the Quagmire of the group.
I mean, practically I was close, but
The threat is more or less getting paid.
oh,
That's Armando here.
oh,
That is Armando.
That is Armando.
that is.
Hang on, did you
yeah.
hear that O from Kiko? Now that's also Kiko.
Oh!
Wait, which? Oh, I
Does it
said
help?
3.
I was gonna say, it
Are you
doesn't
gonna-
help that, her name is Dom.
Oh.
Ha.
But wait, Javi, which O were you talking about? Because there was the excited O, the questioning O, and the O.
No, not
What?
I heard only the excited O.
I heard that one too. I heard that. Oh. I I heard that one. That was like the whole "Don't tell me to get time now."
Look,
The
guys.
moment that Anthony mentioned the pegging, he was like, "Oh."
And then I was like,
Kiko,
oh.
Kiko,
And then I was like,
Kiko's
oh.
being a hypocrite because Kiko says that he won't get pegged by a chick, but if he's bi and he's with a dude, he's gonna be on the receiving end of it. So like, what the fuck is the difference?
Hey, I'm dominant in the male relationship. Unless if I'm drunk and have
are
whiskey.
you though?
No, Kiko. This is literally you. Shut the fuck up, Ricky.
Like, I don't know.
Hey,
Kiko's
Daniel,
like
don't
the
make me
little
go over there and clap your cheeks.
5'4" girlfriend that fucking, you know, had him whipped and was like
Dude,
this little itty bitty little thing. Thinking that any dude you end up with, you're gonna be the receiving end of that.
See, I was gonna
Wait,
say,
which-
here,
I want to
here's the
see
thing.
Kiko at the top. He's not at the top.
Kiko,
5'4"?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to hit you like this, bro, but just based off of, you know, I don't know you in an intimate relationship, thank God, but just based off your friendship with Ricky is very much the dominant one in your friendship.
Well, he's the one that's actually more down to earth and knows what to do and what not to do. Me, on the other hand,
They're called morals, Kiko.
look, what makes you think I
Okay,
have
so
any
if
morals?
a guy wants to dom you, he just has to have morals of some kind.
Apparently,
Or
like,
I can
no,
actually
but
try
no
to
thank
force
you.
my preference
It's like,
change.
don't piss on each other, but I am gonna ram it in your ass.
So, Javi, what you're telling me is you're gonna stick it in my ass.
No.
Oh God.
He'll stick it in your ass and caress you.
but look, see, he was open to the idea of it if he was on receiving.
Hey,
See,
man.
Ricky's making a
just,
good point, though.
I never really brought this up, but you know what Ricky really what vibe he gives off from me?
Oh
I
boy.
feel like we've all said what vibe he gives off, and it's almost unanimous.
He gives off that one vibe that every time I look at him, he gives off that vibe that he just gets high every time. He just
Okay,
gets
I
high.
Okay.
No, I know it may sound weird, but it's just that weird vibe he gives off from me. Like he's like pretty chill.
I was gonna say that wasn't what was agreed upon before, but I mean, at the same time, that also kind of goes into it because we had this conversation way back when.
Yep, I remember it.
What do you call it? Where not only did we come up with Ricky's spirit animal, which most of it was cuddly and fluffy, but we also agreed that Ricky is unintimidating.
it's a
Yeah,
corgi.
I even post on Facebook, like, give me a scale from 1 to 10. How intimidating am I? 1, -3, a 2, -4. Like, come on, really?
And dude,
Yeah,
everyone
man.
hit you with it, and I saw you getting
I'm
hit
like,
with it, and I just hit you too.
I'm
don't
like,
think I saw
damn,
that.
y'all suck.
I don't think I saw that one. I'll be honest, though, I'd probably give you a 3.
I saw it like
From
fucking
1 to
turn
10,
one.
not even a fucking 4 and a 5.
I'll give you a negative. I'll give you a -10.
Nah, Ricky.
It's
I don't know
okay,
you.
Ricky. We
Not
still
Ricky,
love
Ricky.
you.
Like,
I
it's
have
not the
a
hair, it's not the tattoos, not the fact that I have a cool car, it's not the fact that I own a gun, it's none of that, it's just like, nah, he's a fucking, he want her to fly.
Ricky, see, think about it. How unintimidating do you have to be where you have all of that, and you're still
Well,
not intimidating?
Or I have to what? Say again?
I said you have all of those things, and people still don't find you intimidating.
Well, yes and
Like,
no,
there's just
because
some
not
people who
everyone
they're-
knows I
I was
have
gonna
that
say-
shit.
There are just some people out there who just aren't intimidating. Like, there's this guy Oliver that I went to high school with. He was literally hitting me with a chair at the library, and I was still laughing at him. And I didn't find him intimidating, as I was
No,
getting assaulted.
Like, I think it's, yeah,
I can
it's
only
two
imagine.
things. One, like,
Oh,
you know,
look,
I have
a
the whole long hair
chair.
and tattoos thing, like the whole rocker metalhead look is cool, but like my attitude in nice in public is still very very up front, but it's very like upbeat. It's very like, welcoming. I'm not gonna have like a resting bitch face all the time, even when I am mad. I just like, I don't show it. It's like, I'm approachable for one, and only if I'm super like actually mega ultra pissed off will you see me like snap. Even that itself is really rare. Like, you have to like, get someone I care about. You have to, really like, you have to really get into my skin and get my nerves for me to actually snap. And even that's
I've
rare.
been told that too, Ricky. Like, I'm I've been told that by some people say you don't have a mean bone in your body, Daniel.
Well, Daniel,
yeah, I saw the
bro,
comments.
I only see you when you're mad is with the games, and that's not us being scared. We just get awkward because you're like raging at the TV.
Yeah. I just get
Daniel,
you told me to tell you it's just a game.
Yeah, like, should we wait for him to stop cutting the TV and then talk to him, or wait it out?
Should I anger him more? I kind of feel like it, but at the same time,
we won't piss you off. We won't. The game will, though. Or the lagging internet will.
And when not to get pissed. I don't get pissed off at people unless they've done something that's really, like, just downright stupid. And even then, I don't be mean. I'm just cold to the point where I'm just done. You know?
See, and the irony is, everyone says I'm not intimidating, which I don't think I really am either. I'm not. But like in the friendships, I'm the dom. In most of my relationships, I'm the dom. I could be a switch if they so desire, but honestly, that's pretty rare. But even like everything else, I kind of lead the way in terms of like making plans for the group of friends, events, whatever. Like everyone has to look to me to know what to do or otherwise. But still, like, nah, it's not scary at all. Like I won't fucking try to kick your jaw off and break your teeth on a curb. Hell no. Yeah. I'll give you a handshake and a pat on the back. Good job. It's okay.
You got it, pal.
What the fuck is this NPC
there you
doing?
go, buddy.
See, hang on. See, Ricky's energy is dad energy, and not like the fucking, you know, the one where it's, oh, my dad's always intimidated. It's like, hey, sport, are you winning, son? That's the type of dad that Ricky is.
Legit. True.
Like, you know, he is white man keeping you Christian. Hey, sport, you want to go out and, you know, grill some dogs?
Play some catch? Go fishing?
Let's throw the old pigskin around the yard.
We can go watch
maybe some street racing at 3 in the morning?
Hey, kiddo, want to go out for a drive?
Oh, you're feeling blue, son.
You want a Corona?
That sounds about right.
We go 1/4 mile at a time.
That's true.
Hey, kid, wanna help me hide a dead body?
Hey, sport, you want to know how to hide a dead body? Come on, we'll show you how to do it, and then we can go get burgers afterwards. Come on,
hey,
son,
you seem a little down. You want to go get some Whataburger? Here, let your old man tell you about the time that he ate a 10 patty. Ooh, that was a real Whopper, I tell you.
Whataburger is so low on food lately. I went yesterday to get Whataburger, and they had no onions, they had no lettuce, no tomatoes, and they just ran out of fucking fries.
Damn.
Whataburger is
the
like
one by your place, right?
getting low on food supplies. Yeah, the one by my apartment.
Damn.
I had
Like
Whataburger today, and they didn't have ketchup for me.
Go buy some forehead.
Hey, bro.
I mean, did you literally call it
They
forehead?
have Whataburger ketchup at Walmart. And they have the Whataburger spicy ketchup at Walmart too. But I never see it in stock anymore.
Because everyone gets it.
Yeah, Mondo's been trying to get that for like months now, and he can never fucking find it.
The one by my place has it.
The spicy ketchup on the shelf?
Yeah.
Like in stock? Okay, you should steal one from Mondo. He will love you.
I'll purchase one for Mondo, because I don't feel like going through the hassle.
Purchase one for me too, Kiko.
Alright, and I'll shove it up my ass and scream out your name.
So Kiko, this is why you're a sub.
Yeah.
You're the receiving end, Kiko. You put everything up your own ass. Yourself, even.
It's because you two dominate me and it turns me on.
The way how that came out. The way how that came out.
No, there's no why you would be the one getting pegged and you're the one on the receiving end, and you still question it.
You know what? I'll buy you a soda, Ricky. Once I get to El Paso, I'll just buy you a soda.
Just
Kiko,
Uber Eats me a fucking 2-liter Dr. Pepper.
You know, don't visit me or anything, but just Postmate me some Whataburger. I don't think we're running out of supplies over here.
Damn.
Tell you what, you come down here, you buy us all a round of Dr. Peppers.
Hey,
And then I will furiously
Hey,
jack off while staring at you straight in your eyes.
Kiko,
I've done it to a guy before.
You go to horny jail, basically.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
no one let me get drunk around Kiko again.
Again.
Oh, I have to hear this. What happened?
Oh no! Hang on. There's not much of a. There was another story about this, but there's not much of a story here. So the first time that I ever actually got, I was gone. I was wasted. I wasn't blackout drunk because I remember everything.
He was drunk.
Lucky.
I was drunk. You know, I saluted
he finished
a
the bottle
statue.
drunk.
He talked to it for about 2 minutes.
That story.
You didn't talk to it. You're trying to
story.
say goodbye to it. Like you're trying to introduce yourself, and then you were trying to leave, and then you're trying to say goodbye
I
to
was
it.
like,
As we
hey,
left the
hey,
bar.
man, I'm gonna keep my son. See you later. See you later,
Yeah.
come.
But if you could go 2 minutes to say hello, introduce yourself, and say goodbye, and then another 5 more times, keep your center.
Hey, he was a nice guy. Dude, that entire drive, I remember just the keep your center, which that is always my mantra whenever I'm drinking. Obviously, I did not have my center that day. That was gone.
Not gonna lie though,
I had different mottos.
I don't know if you remember this, but it was kind of funny to me because I just thought it was funny. There was one time I'm driving to your house, we're in my car, I do a harsh turn, and you're like this in the car, like wee, woo, like you win with the turn, you're like wee. Like, are you okay, bro? You're like, yeah, man, I'm keeping my center. Do that again. What turn? Yeah, wee.
Okay, shit. I was gonna say I did black out then, cause I remember we got to my fucking mom's house really quick that night.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, I took it now. Okay, cool.
No, basically, here's what you did. Every turn we took in your neighborhood was about a good 3 or 4 turns, like left, right, whatever.
And
you
then there's the roundabout.
You kept working roller coasters with your arms up, and you're like at every turn, like wee, do it again, wee. Like, are you okay, bro? Yeah, keep it my center, do it again, wee.
Holy shit! I actually blacked out that night. Crazy.
He just kept saying wee at every turn. Like, you're having so much fun in the car, dude. Like, you enjoyed the ride so much.
You and I have different mottos when it comes to drinking.
I hope I meet Javier drunk one day. I hope so.
Oh my god, he's like... Javier
I
drunk
would
is
have
like the
recorded
most
it,
loving
but I was
thing
driving,
ever.
so I couldn't record on my phone.
Anyways,
You should have heard
Anthony,
me.
what's your mantra when drinking?
Drink to forget.
Healthy, very healthy.
I never drink. I don't drink.
I
You know,
think the
drunk
first time I
Javi's the
blacked out,
best, especially when he's loving and affectionate at one point.
Oh god. See, that's the thing. I'm a very honest drunk.
I'm a wild
The
card.
worst kind.
I go through like phases of being drunk.
That's true.
I've never truly fully been drunk. I've gotten buzzed, but I've never been full blown drunk.
I'm with Daniel on that. I've been drunk, like tipsy, buzzed, but not like never fully drunk or blackout drunk or where I blacked out. I've never been that drunk, just a little bit buzzed or tipsy. But even now, I remember my phases more or less.
Look,
The first time I
I
drank,
might not have
blacked
gotten
out.
as drunk if that bartender wasn't shitty.
You see, the first time I blacked out was
80%
because I
vodka.
finished a whole... It wasn't 80%, it was a whole bottle of 1800 tequila.
Jesus.
Oh no, because Javi's screwdrivers were like 80% fucking vodka and like 10% of the orange juice.
Oh
Whatever,
yeah.
They were
And Javi
fucking
kept on
strong,
going
'cause I could
back
smell
for
them
more
like,
until. What was it? Oh. Yeah, Javi orders his screwdrivers, and then there's at one point where he goes back to order like one more, and the bartender tells him, "Oh yeah, we're out."
Like, they had to crack open a whole other bottle for me.
No, because like you said that it was strong. I'm like, oh yeah, let me smell it. Yeah, like 80% like fucking alcohol, 10% of the actual juice. Like, yeah, that's pretty strong. I can smell it from here, dude. And about maybe like 4 or 5 glasses later, which they weren't even tall glasses, like short glasses. He was pretty much gone.
Like, I remember, fucking, we went to the bar. I didn't say hi to anyone, just directly to the bar. Started ordering, but I was already annoyed to begin with.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, because
I
of
was
the
like,
other
hey,
bar we were
do you
supposed
know
to
how
go
make
to.
This, you know how to make this one shot? And he's like, no. Okay. Well, what do you know? Do you guys have anything that you specialize in? No. Okay. What do you recommend?
What do you like?
Know how to make a screwdriver?
Yeah.
Okay. make me one of those. Just keep making them.
That's not a hard drink to not fuck up. Next to a cucumber, next to a cucumber fucking cocktail.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
just
can
order
fuck
Jack
one
and
of those
Coke.
up.
Jack and Coke is pretty easy.
Rum and Coke is pretty fucked too.
That's my go-to. Usually.
Dude, shit. Fuck.
Mine's usually a
I lost what I was
kamikaze.
about to say. Go on.
Yeah, no. My usual drink is kamikaze.
That's a good one.
Next time I'm in town, we gotta have Mena make the fucking zombie shots.
Oh, dude, those are fucking delicious. I love those. At his Halloween party, I had like maybe 4 shots of those, and I didn't get tipsy, but they were good.
Which that's the bit. That's what I had asked for, because Mena was making them. You know, while we were filming the whole water Jesus thing.
Oh yeah, and I was trying to recover from that fucking bloatedness. I did.
See, you were dealing with that, and after you were done dealing with it, and we got to the bar, and I was in my mood. I was like, okay, do you know how to make the zombie shot? And he's like, the what? Okay, do you know Mena? He works here. And he's like, yeah, but he's already gone. I'm like, so you don't know how to make this? He's like,
no. Lame.
Okay. That should have told me everything.
Like they were
I
playing
needed to know
pool
about
and all that.
part.
I'm trying to like stand there like, okay, don't go into food coma, let it digest. I'm like burping out the access fucking stuff. Like, okay, let it settle.
I really do wish I didn't have to work that night. I really hated that I had to leave after the patty challenge.
See, Ricky was the one trying to also keep his center, but, you know, also just keep his body together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
For
never keep my
context,
center.
Anthony, fucking Ricky had a 10-patty burger from Whataburger that night.
Oh, that sounds fucking good right now.
Also,
and finished it within what, an hour and a half? Yeah.
It took an hour and a half.
And also, when we stopped by that corner store, Ricky got out, and the first thing he said was, stepping down the curbs. Ah, fuck. I don't know what you said word for word, but I just remembered you were like, oh man, I couldn't even step down the curbs properly because of how you ate the burger. So I was just like, damn, the burger got him that fucked up.
But dude, I ate so much. I was so fucking full. I felt so sluggish. So like any excess weight on my body, like walking down steps or curbs, I felt it. I was like, oh shit, I can't move that fast. Hold on, I gotta go super fucking slow. Even when I sat in the
Ricky
car, like,
was the equivalent of a pregnant lady.
I had to fucking drive and like not let the way I drove like make my stomach nauseous because like it was so fucking full.
See, Ricky's over here trying not to make his stomach nauseous. Now we're here like, wee!
Wee! Literally, you're like, wee! I'm like, bro, I'm trying not to laugh right now. I want to record you, but I'm driving. Like, damn it, it was fucking hilarious.
See,
you're like,
hang on. At least I didn't
wee!
throw up in your car, because I threw up 4 times that night.
True, that's true. But my window was down, so like, figure it out the window, if anything.
I was gonna say, it came out fucking red as shit that night.
Oh my god, did it look like blood?
Yeah, actually. And I'm like,
Jesus.
yeah, it was very concerning because I'm like, what I had was orange. That's red. It's okay.
I guess your stomach acids.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I was like,
I rarely drunk. I rarely throw up when I'm drunk. I remember I got drunk when I went to the movies to go watch the Burdock special. God, I wish I could remember that fucking special. Because it was a 2-parter. It was Fusion, and then Burdock. I was sober through Fusion. I got up to go get chicken tenders. And that was the last thing I remember.
Chicken tenders.
Oh my god.
I know I've told this story like multiple times, and sometimes the details kind of change or whatever. But the one and only time I've ever gotten blackout drunk was back when one of my friends was celebrating his 19th birthday party, and we were copying this like little event called Marathon Monday from the show called Blue Mountain State. So what Marathon Monday is, you drink from sunup to sunup. So if you start drinking at 7 in the morning Monday, you finish drinking 7 in the morning Tuesday. You can drink water, you can eat food, but you have to keep drinking. So my friend obviously wanted to go ahead and do this. I was down for it because, like everybody else, we were obsessed with the fucking show. And so, you know, the whole day passes by. I'm drinking down a shitload of things. I haven't eaten, and I also came back from El Paso High that day.
Wait, is this the fuck Chinese food story?
Yeah. But I'm just shortening it down. So anyways, long story short, I drank so fucking much to the point where I called up an ex-girlfriend who lived in Las Cruces, and I had asked her, hey, can you take me home? Because I don't want my parents to get mad. And, you know, the one thing I can remember hearing from my mom was, you're such a lightweight, you can't even handle liquor. And I was like, what? Mom!
Damn, discouraged.
And also, hi Dom, what's up, and welcome to the stream. But yeah, that was like the one and only time I've ever gotten blackout drunk. Every other time that I go drinking, I just get a good buzz and I stop because I'm afraid of, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit that I'm gonna hit that style of blackout and something like that happens again, and I don't want to repeat that. Because I mean, the whole drive home between me and my ex, I don't remember any of it. Like, all I remember was the times that she would stop the car and open up the door, because according to her, she heard me like starting to how do you say it?
Dry heave.
Yeah. She would start hearing it, and she's like, I don't want you to puke in my car, I just want you to puke out on the sidewalk. And I also have this blanket that someone gave me that I don't really want, so you can puke on that too, but we'll have to throw it away once we get to your place. And I was like, okay, it's fine. And she even she even brought up the fact that as soon as she picked me up, I don't even remember saying this shit, but she does. She said I kept on telling her that I loved her, but
Jazz, you didn't ask to be a part of it.
But what's it called? Yeah, and then my ex kept on I kept on telling my ex, hey, I love you, but you know that I don't love you in that type of way because we're still in the early stages of a relationship, you know, some shit like that. And my you know, my ex was she's really cool. Like, I mean, we still talk from time to time, just like saying, hey, how's everything going, and that's it. But
nice.
This chick, she was just like, yeah, when I dropped you off at home, I didn't know if your mom wanted me there because I delivered her son who was blackout drunk to her. And he had problems walking straight or keeping his head up. Like, that's when I heard my mom, like, you know, that's when I heard my mom say, you can't even handle your liquor, and in Spanish. And it was like, it wasn't the I'm disappointed in you Spanish, it was more like, I can't believe my child can't handle his shit.
Oh no, she was disappointed.
Pussy.
She was just disappointed that you couldn't.
She's like, oh shit, I raised a little bitch.
Dude, but the thing is, I drink so many different things without drinking water or eating food to properly, you know, give me that satisfying buzz. I just went fucking
level it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just went straight up.
Rookie mistake. You went just pure alcohol.
Yep.
Surprised you didn't fucking lose a kidney that day.
And what's it called? I know, I'm surprised too. And recently at Ricky's party, like, he even saw me getting a little bit buzzed just from drinking, I think, what was it? Like a couple, I don't know if it was a couple of Smirnoffs or if it was Seagrams. But yeah, like,
both, and your Crown Royal. I mean, and your, what was it? No, not Crown Royal. And your fucking Captain Morgan.
Oh yeah, and the Captain Morgan, yeah.
You had that with a mix of, I think you had like one Seagram, a Mocktail Lemonade, and the Smirnoff.
There we go. Yeah, like, I would start drinking out of the out of the Captain Morgan because I was like, you know, everybody's gonna probably drink out of it. No, nobody did besides me. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna enjoy this. And the buzz that I hit was so bad that when I woke up the next morning, yeah, when I stayed the night, the next morning I woke up. I even told your roommate Celeste, like, yeah, I'm dealing with a hangover.
Worst
And I
fuck, dude.
Dude, I
You
was
could
just
see it
like,
in your eyes, like you saw it in your face, like you were fucking like, oh shit.
dude, even when I got up from the futon, I was just like, yeah, no, I can't do this. Like it was just, oh man.
Yeah, thank God I don't drink. This is after hearing your guys' stories, I'm like, thank fucking God I don't drink.
I mean, but hang on. If
often.
we're going by legality, you're not allowed to yet.
I know, but still,
Yeah.
I don't plan on drinking anytime soon. I don't.
It's fun when you're with the right people. For sure, it gets real fun.
Yeah.
Like there's gonna be like moments where like yeah you'll get hungover, you would never want to drink again. Then you're like yeah you know what, fuck it, it was fun. At the time you're doing it, you don't care, and you know you overdo it every now and again. Up that again with all with like, limitation and within your limit, you're fine.
Actually, I do have somewhat of a story, but I'll let Kiko finish his story up for.
No, pretty much my stories are pretty much finished. I had one hardcore blackout that pretty much gave me that whole holy fuck, I'll never do this again. And then there's the other ones where it's like if I go out to anywhere to drink, I have to stop at least, like if I'm drinking Seagrams, Smirnoffs or whatever, I have to stop at like at least 2 bottles, if not 3. And just like eat something and drink water just to keep that balance, because if I continue on it's gonna get worse and worse. And yeah, like Ricky said, he saw it, like you could see it in my face that I was hungover from a hard buzz of
And we
orange,
still
like-
went to fucking Applebee's later.
yeah, dude, Applebee's was great.
Shit, I haven't had
Dude,
Applebee's in the longest
The
time.
one drink I won't drink because I know how bad it can be, because I've seen it hit everyone else, is Four Loko.
They got them weaker. From what I've heard, they've gotten a bit weaker.
Depends which kind.
Yeah. Because it's one of those things where, like, it's stronger than you realize because you can't taste it, so nothing but the flavor. Like, oh, this is nothing. It's like, you know, it's like a juice. You don't taste it. So you drink all of it a lot or frequently or a lot at once, and then boom, it fucking hits you. Because
Damn.
everyone I've seen drinks like maybe one full can or a can and a half, and they're kind of like tall boys, so it's kind of a lot. And it fucking hit them hard. Like, they didn't get buzzed. They got drunk from it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna avoid Four Locos for sure.
See, now I'm gonna buy some Four Locos.
Hey, Fox, buy them when we come over, Javi.
So,
Oh god, yeah, Anthony has said that he's gonna come over and visit me in Phoenix.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
I'm gonna go all the way over there just to get in and out and deliver it.
pretty much. And he's gonna drag me along. Oh, so I actually have a story about Four Locos.
Of course you do. Is it where you put the
Kiko,
Four
I was
Loco
gonna say,
and a 5-hour energy and make a 9 Loco?
No.
has Kiko already, what do you call it, used his degenerate story of the day?
No,
I don't think so.
I haven't. Do you want me to use my degenerate story instead of talking about the Four Loco?
Fuck
I
it,
mean,
we might
is it degenerated?
No,
yeah, I was
the
gonna
Four
say-
Loco's pretty tame. All it is shotgunning a Four Loco in front of my friend's neighbor's place, and then passing out, and then waking up in the backyard of my friend's house.
Okay, that was your story. There you go.
No, that was pretty tame. That wasn't degenerate. If you want degenerate, I can actually tell you something that happened recently that involves my degeneracy.
Yeah, nice try.
Another
Shaq.
new
I'm gonna
thing,
give you
wow.
that.
No,
It's always
it's not a
something
new
new with
thing.
him.
It's a new lay.
It's what?
New lay. Laid. Like I got laid. New girl.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so something new. It's recent, so that's something new. Yeah.
So, you know, I downloaded Kick, and I decided.
Oh, no! Get help!
We're ending the conversation
Supposed to
here.
use kick?
Hang on, no. I have a story actually. Before you go into this, I'm about to call someone else out. Fucking Mena. What do you call it? No. I have to find the goddamn screenshot for this. Where the hell is this shit at? Okay, so Mena sent us a screenshot of a fucking chat that was sent to him by some girl that he's fucking with.
Okay.
Where the hell is it? Jazz! Send it again! I don't know where it went. But anyways, so it essentially went along the lines of, so what did you like about me? Is it, making me a whiny bitch as you knock me up? And we're like, bro, nigga, get help! Get help! Because not only is he, it fucking, oh, Jazz got me, he's gonna send it to Hog. Not only that, but this man is still using kick in the modern day.
Yeah, so I was like, who uses
What's
kick
up?
nowadays?
We have moved past kick.
Believe
Kiko,
it or
get
not,
help.
there's. Hey, Javi, hush,
Get help.
hush. I will tell you my story and then I'll get help.
Okay, tell the story, goddammit.
Alright, so I downloaded Kick because I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I need to get laid. Like, I don't wanna, like, go...
And that's your go-to? Fucking
Is
kick,
that the
really?
go-to after getting
Dude,
laid?
I'm
What the
banned
fuck?
from
Really?
Bumble, Tinder, I'm banned from dating sites. Even Plenty
How
of
do you-
Fish.
Fucking Snapchat,
How did you get banned?
Look, for Tinder, I don't even fucking know. I asked, like, I emailed the what is it, the help support, and I was like, hey, why is my account banned? And they're like, it's just
Funnily
banned,
enough-
we don't fucking know.
Funny enough, Kiko's not the only person I know personally that has been banned from Tinder for seemingly no reason.
But why kick? Did you Snapchat?
Bro,
That's
hang on,
more
yeah,
like-
that's the thing. Okay, at least with the others, there's some form of, like, that's how you interact and how you end up meeting that person. How the fuck does that work with Kick?
Alright, so there's some features on Kick that they've added from, like, I guess, like, from a good while ago or whatever. And
Yeah, fucking 2014.
so you can find public groups, you can find, what is it? You can enter, like, you know, one of the bigger things that they've done was just adding in a way to find public groups in your area. So if you put down Chandler, Arizona, for whatever reason, you're gonna find groups that associate with Chandler, Arizona. If you're gonna go for El Paso, you're gonna find groups with El Paso. If you're gonna look for fucking other cities, there's gonna be groups for other cities. Like, shit, there's even groups for anime, for fucking conventions, for all this type of shit. Anyways, I decided to get on Kick because I still have one old account that I don't even use, and I decided, why not use it right now? And I looked up the
Apparently,
group.
Kick is Kiko's black book. That whole, you know what? I need to get laid. I'm gonna go back to Kick because I had some luck there.
Because, like, despite the features that it's getting, like, it's cool that it's still being, modern, it's still getting updates and new features, but, like, I'm surprised that people are still even using it nowadays. Even that many people, being groups, are still using Kick nowadays.
I mean,
Kind of like MySpace and hookup use sites.
the last time I was on Kick, it was getting flooded with bots and shit.
Oh yeah, I remember those
that
days.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's actually some other features that they added to actually clean out chats from bots. So, like, you know how people tend to respond within real time? Like, if someone says, hey, send us a live photo of yourself, or type this and blah blah blah, you'll practically be verified or whatever.
Yeah.
So with the bots, they'll just go in, they'll put in like a randomized message that most bots do, and they won't meet the group's criteria to
Requirements.
join. Yeah, and immediately a bot for that specific group will remove the fake bots to prevent, like, you know, flooding in group chats.
Ah, yes, modern problems require modern solutions. Two-factor authentication.
Pretty much. Well, depending on which groups, there's like 8 rules to 16, and some require you to be constantly active to, hey, it's okay,
so
you work. Blah, blah, blah.
Get to the part where you meet this actual person who you ended up getting laid by. It's
So-
not a bot, right?
No, not a bot.
You're gonna get help, right?
Plot
Yes.
twist, it was a bot.
So
Plot twist,
for-
it was a bot, and Kiko got pegged. He got pegged by Peg.
No, it was a Roomba.
Hey, bro, listen, you know,
So pretty much I go onto one of the chats and it's like meeting El Paso women real time, blah blah blah, some title like that. So I join in and I already know like
fucking generic too.
it sounds, yeah, that sounds like it's filled with bots.
Like locals in your area, meet them tonight. No credit card needed.
Meeting El Paso women in real time.
Local area, local singles in your area within your 5-mile radius. Right now, wanting to meet you. No credit card needed.
Local
Hot single
moms
moms.
want to meet you.
Hot single moms in your area now. No, yeah, generic name, whatever. But anyways, I get on
go
there.
on.
I already
Sorry,
know,
go on.
like, you're good. I already know like most of the people because how I had used Kick previously the years before.
Good lord, you actually remember.
Wait. So you knew them already. So people that you knew back then were still using it today?
Yeah, it's because some
Okay,
use it
now I
as
need you to
hookup as well.
message these people and tell them, get help.
Literally, this black
it.
book is fucking. You know what? I'm gonna try to get lucky. I know these people.
Well,
Kick is apparently Kiko's black book. A fucking
actually,
hookups.
Daniel, there's another black book, but I'm banned from it, sadly.
Well, this is your black book then, because you're not banned.
This is my
from black
backup black book.
No, this is your main black book now. Because
Now my
apparently you
main.
got banned from Earth War.
Back to the story, because I want to hear the results of this Kick encounter.
Alright, so I get on,
Let's kick it.
and the main admin for that Kick group was like, hey, long time no talk, whatever. And I was like, okay, cool, let's see who else is on here. And, you know, everybody kind of remembers me because I don't go by the name of Kiko on Kick, I use the name Tony. And so everybody's like, oh, hey, Tony's back, holy shit, how's everything? And I was like, yeah, you know, everything's good. And they're like, oh yeah, we have some new members. And
I was gonna say, why are you using Anthony's name?
because he's a good person to impersonate. Because everybody loves a Tony, but nobody loves a Kiko. Don't find me on this. It's true. In a sense, it's true. Anyways, back to the story. So there's a new chick that was like, oh, you're new around here, blah blah blah. Me and this chick started talking, and I was like, hey, what are you on Kick for anyways? And she's like, well, what does the group say? And I was like, oh, it just says to hook up. She's like, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do. And I was like, have you hooked up with anybody yet? She's like, no, not yet. I'm planning on just trying to find like my main go-to fuck buddy, not just like someone that I'm gonna randomly sleep with every day. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, she asked me the same thing, and I was like, yeah, you know, I'm kind of like, I got out of a relationship. I just want to kind of get laid, get things over with. And she's like, okay, cool, we can meet up. And I was like, really? You want to meet up with me? She's like, yeah, why not? And I was like, okay, that's...
I've worn a dog suit before. You probably need to hear the story first.
You may get pissed on.
And when we say we're gonna do a doggy style, we literally mean we're gonna do a doggy style.
Make sure to have the tarp ready.
It will be
probably
rough.
bark.
So this chick was like, yeah,
Please
let's
take me
meet.
for a walk.
Do you have a collar, or do I have to bring it?
So this chick, she
Get the
I have only.
So this chick, she practically tells me like, hey, yeah, we're gonna meet up here at this time, if you can. If not, it's cool. We can reschedule. And I was like, oh well, weekends are my free days, unless if you want to meet after 11 p.m. on the weekdays, because that's when I get off of work. And she was like, you know what? Yeah, let's
I saw
meet.
that you guys on Snapchat.
And she was like, yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and meet up when you get off of work. And I was like, okay, cool, I'm down. Let's do Thursday, since you know Friday's gonna be like a slow and easy day for me. And she's like, all right, cool. So Thursday night comes around. I'm getting off of work. I'm getting ready to meet up with this chick. We meet at this one park off of I think it's Alvin Park that we met up at. And you know, we're talking all that shit, and you know, of course, you know, you have your cops patrolling the area. They're asking us what we're doing, and I'm just like, oh, we're just chilling.
They
here.
also know that Kiko is on kick again, so they know they're gonna have to bust him again.
No, I mean, if they truly, you know, knew me as that guy at that park, then you know I would understand. But yeah, no, it wasn't like that this time. So, anyways, we're yeah, this time.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're talking, and I tell her, I was like, so, like, what do you want to do? Do you want to cruise around? And she was like, yeah, let's cruise around. We ended up going to a part of the west side that's closer to downtown, and we parked my car, and we started walking around. And she was like, you know what, let's go do something exciting. And I was like, what do you want to do that's exciting? And she's like, oh,
really? Fucking wow. Really?
Hey, I'm telling a story, please.
You had to ask what was exciting when she said that? Like,
I mean,
really? Like, you don't fucking know?
If you're going
He's
downtown,
like a fucking dog, like, oh, is there treats? We're going out for walks?
Like, Kiko,
We're gonna go get walkies.
you're like, I know you. You would not just be like that, like, oh, what do you think is exciting? Like, what the fuck do you think the answer is going to be when you guys are meeting up and she says something exciting? Like, you know, that's like a quick sign. Like, what else would it be?
No, Ricky. He's just doing his best Mark impression. You know how Mark was from the room? Where he was like, what are you doing? The dress? Like, the sexy dress? The dinner? What's this all about? It's like, come on, motherfucker. We all know what it's all about, bitch. Anyway, Kiko, please. Tell us about your hookup.
So, like I said, we practically parked, or we parked my car like around the downtown area, but it's like going up towards the west side. And yeah, you know, she asked a question, I responded, and you know, she's like, do you really want to know? I was like, yeah, you know, I do want to know. And she's like, okay, well, let's go find a spot that's not very public. And I was like, oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it here? I thought we were gonna do it, you know, somewhere else. And she was like, no. We can do it here because we can get it out of the way, and then we can enjoy the rest of the night. And I was like, okay, cool.
Get out of the way, like it's a fucking chore.
I mean, anything.
Get out of the way so we can actually enjoy the fun.
I mean, anything with me is a chore.
It's like, hey, bro, we both need that post-nut clarity to, you know, enjoy our time.
Let me clear your mind.
Let me clear your head.
So anyways, she decides, you know what, let's go to a motel. The one off of, I think it was Mesa or Oregon. We go there, and the first thing she says is, do you want to take it like nice and slow, or do you just want to jump into it? And I was like, you know what, whatever you feel comfortable with.
Do we really need to know all this stuff, man? I mean, we don't need every single little foreplay of all
Anyways,
this.
2 hours later, we leave the motel. Sweaty mess. She has the lion's hair, and I had the retarded haircut that you would see your parents doing because you got bubblegum stuck in. And
Just bedhead?
More like bedhead, but you know, like just imagine adding bubblegum to it. Okay. So anyways.
Yeah, we get it. You guys fucked at a motel. and achieves
Yeah,
dirty
for 2
stuff.
hours.
Your dick inside of her. Yes, continue.
Yes. So anyways,
Lots of things crawling on each other.
Yes. A lot of things. Anyway, so after the hookup, me and this chick, we continued like talking, chatting, all this shit. And I told her, I was like, so am I gonna be your one-night stand? Did you want to be fuck buddies or what? And she was like, you know what? I'll keep in touch with you. Just don't brag about this to anybody in the group.
Too late.
Because no, not our group, the kick group.
You're definitely bragging about it to a group, so too late about that.
Anyways, I was like, okay, cool. And like we started having more of a discussion with each other, like trying to communicate properly, so that way, like the next time we do it, it wouldn't be really awkward. And I just found out this chick is about almost 10 years older than me. Looked fucking young. Has a sweet curvaceous body. And I have scratch marks and bruises from events that I don't even remember happening.
Damn, she roofied you.
Nah, dude. If she had roofied me, I wouldn't have snapped back like that within 2 hours. I just don't know how the marks happened, because her nails weren't sharp, nor were they clearly done. They were just regular nails.
Something else was with you in the motel bed, apparently.
I guess so.
Yeah,
it's Casper the molesting ghost.
Look, that's why I said you had things crawling all over you.
Right, so Kiko, buddy, pal, what the fuck, dude? We talked about this. You and your need to get laid has been problematic before. You're on this path again, and I don't like that. As your friend, I'm disappointed in you.
Kiko, as your friend, I'm disappointed that you used kick.
Javier, it's like I told Ricky. It's okay. It's okay.
No.
It's not okay.
No, it's
Like
not.
Kiko, we've been through this. Your history with having to go through this path and need to get laid again and just hooking up and all this. It's a no. I don't like this. It's not good for you.
That's a bad dog. Bad dog.
This is not you.
No, I'm trying to be like as a sincere friend, he's had problems like this before. Nothing as major, luckily, but like his routine to go down this, like I need to get laid and meet up and hookups and all this, as it hasn't been in his best interest. I don't like he's doing it again. I'm worried for him, and like, bro, come on, man, you're better than that.
I'd like to point out that what do you call it? The pattern is definitely there with the.
Yes.
How long did he have that sex friend for? Or like,
and like the pattern has been acknowledged in multiple situations, which I'd like for him to stop, and like literally work on himself and not have to go through this routine again, because it'd just be a lot healthier for him in more ways. One, not just because he feels he has to get laid, which is again very saddening.
It's not that I feel like I have to get laid. It's just that fuck.
You want to get laid?
I don't know. I don't want to go down this road because it's gonna go depresso. But if I have to.
That's what the tangent is. It's not. It's like it's a coping mechanism for you. You feel like you're better off doing this thing because you're used to it, and you have a way to get to it. Yeah, it's not healthy because you know the people you're meeting up. You don't know what they have. You don't know if they're even fucking clean. If they got tested, and who knows what other crazy person you're gonna meet, and that just might fucking rob you in a motel or whatever. Dude, like, come on, dude, really. Like, think, if I did anything near, like, what you did, you'd be like, Ricky, what the fuck? That's why I'm with you right now, because, like, I know you're better than that, Kiko. Come on, bro. I expect better from you, my man.
Get flavored condoms.
I expect better from Kiko.
What the fuck?
Flavored condoms? Yeah, those exist, by the way.
No,
I
we
know.
know they're flavored condoms.
Like, he's gonna meet some other chick, like, dude, where the fuck's your radio? I don't know. You're missing 3 of your tires. Oh, yeah, huh? You have a key scratcher in your car. Oh, shit.
And whose baby is that in the back
When did you
seat?
start wearing a fucking collar?
A shot collar, apparently.
Hey, no.
Hey, shock therapy won't do shit for me.
What do you call it? Ricky's gonna be like, wait, Kiko, why are you registered in our systems? I'm going to return you to.
Yeah, I hate my coping mechanism.
Talked about it, dude. We talked about it. You gotta stop. Not good for you. I don't have to go pick up from fucking a random hotel because she stole your car or some shit at 4 in the morning on a Wednesday night.
Oh, he's gonna be the dude tied to the bed, and she leaves him like that.
He's gonna have to.
Or I can end up like
waiting in his phone to get Ricky to come down here and be like, dude, I need your help, bro.
What was that?
She took the car.
I'm a little
She
tied
took my
up.
wallet. I'm stuck in the motel bed. Please help.
What was that Keanu Reeves movie?
Kind of tied up in a moment.
Wait, was it a Keanu Reeves movie or which actor was it? Where he lets in 2 girls? And
Yeah.
Yeah, my situation might end up like that one day. Just, you know, somehow my body's under the ground, my head's poking out. I have like
you're not gonna come to
Wait,
your house.
how
You're
that
gonna go
movie
meet up with
ended?
them. Yeah, he ends up with his head sticking out of the ground, and his family comes home.
Huh.
See all the destruction, and it just cuts off there.
yeah, and they have like a what's it called? There's like a laptop showing what Keanu Reeves' character did. So it's like
Because they
implying that-
recorded it.
Yeah.
Like, instead of Kiko having them come to his house, he's gonna go meet up with them, and he's gonna get himself in a situation on his own.
Like Kiko goes missing for 3 days. Put out an APB.
Like,
His body's
wasn't
found in the
seduced.
desert.
Like, he wasn't seduced, he wasn't tricked. He voluntarily went to go meet with that person for that thing, and that's where he ended up. Like, oh, look, he's, head stuck in the ground, or buried up.
They told him that they would go to the park. They'd go for a ride.
He ended up being fucking buried with.
Oh no! Can you guys hear me?
What happened?
Yeah, we can.
Damn.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Because I'm getting that everybody cannot perform voice chat due to network error. I can't hear Ricky. Hold on. Why does Ricky sound so far away?
Oh, there's Kiko.
Yeah, I think it's probably a good time to go ahead and call it a podcast.
Yeah,
so
I was gonna say, I'm gonna be real. I came here with no topics.
And look what we did.
We left here
ran
with
an
a lot of
hour and a half, 2 hours long.
Yeah, well, I did have a story that I was gonna tell, but well, we'll save that for another day.
It's funny. Every single time we do podcasts, we always come with no questions before the show, and we leave the show with many more questions.
Yep.
We have questions and answers that, to questions that we didn't ask.
Like,
Yep.
Kiko really needs help, but he's falling back into it. Why? And now we know.
No, it's damn. Kiko uses kick, bro. Respect yourself, man. Come on.
You know what?
Javi, we've already discussed this. What kind of respect do I have for myself? It's like I even.
What is kick? Come on, Kiko. I respect you more than I respect Mena.
Oh God.
Do you
That's a lot.
Exactly.
That being said, Kiko, this will be my last thing for this podcast. For the love of all that is holy, get some help.
You know,
First things
by the
first.
way,
Now, I don't know how long it's been, but dude, get tested.
I
thank
do
you.
get
Wear
tested.
condoms next time.
Thank you to Maple
I
for
do.
coming back, and then thank you to Anthony for
Welcome.
joining us.
It was great to be back
We
as well.
understand if this is the last time.
No, I'll probably come back another day.
Oh yeah,
I have
same
more
here.
fucked up questions.
Spokojnej noci.